Ace Johnson was once a great detective with the Allen Police Department. His retirement ended his time on the force. Now he uses his skills to help the powerless. Tune in to each episode as Ace finds love, makes new friends, and brings criminals to justice. Ace Johnson, Episode 2, Ace Meets the Mother. Developed from the book Ace of Hearts by Gary W. Bryant. Executive Producer Editor, Studio K. Director, Gary W. Bryant. Music Producer, Jordan Roush. Clarinet Solos, Olivia Hooton. Sound Effects, Blake Crabb. In this episode, you will hear the voices of Gary W. Bryant as Ace Johnson, Kristen Duff as Lily Ricotta, Bonnie Jean Blankenship as Anna, Mindy Eden as Rose Ricotta, Chris Campbell as Lieutenant Hal Spears, Christina Bentley as Kathy Williams, Walt Pennington as Kozlowski.
I arrived at the park and waited for Lily. I was anxious to hear her play and to try again to find the source of her trouble. She was late, so I sat and waited, disappointment growing. Was I wrong about her? Did she take the clarinet never to return? Just as I was about to give up, I saw a lady with blonde hair charging down the path in my direction. She looked to be in her 30s. It was hard to know with her coat of facial products, complete with extended eyelashes. She wore a plunging V-neck t-shirt and a mini skirt. Behind the eyelashes, I could see lightning in her eyes. And as she drew closer, I could tell she directed the lightning at me. The woman carried the clarinet in case I had given Lily. Lily trailed a few feet behind, embarrassment etched on her face.
My daughter cannot accept this clarinet.
I have experience dealing with angry people. I liken them to boiling tea kettles filled with steam created by heat. I find it best to let them blow off their steam and then reduce the heat by responding to angry words with calm ones. Hello, ma'am. My name is Ace Johnson, and yours?
I don't care who you are. My daughter can't accept this clarinet. She doesn't need one, but if she did, I would get her one.
I understand. It belonged to my daughter. It was just sitting in her closet. It wasn't doing anyone any good there. I heard your daughter play and thought I'd give it to someone who could use it. If she doesn't need it, perhaps she knows another kid who does. I just want it to be used.
What's your deal? Are you some dirty old man who hangs out the park, giving things to young girls to take advantage of them?
I assure you, I intend no harm to your daughter. I just want her to have the clarinet. It's a pleasure to meet Lily's mother. She's a fine young lady. She reminds me of my daughter when she was her age.
Well, okay. Her clarinet was a bit worn. I'll be glad to pay you for it. I don't have all the money right now, but I can pay you a little at a time.
Please, ma'am, you don't owe me anything. I love to hear Lily play. She plays so well. It gave me great pleasure to give her the clarinet. That's more payment than any money could give me.
What did you say your name is? My name is Rose Ricotta.
My name is Ace Johnson. I understand your concern. There are a lot of bad people in the world these days. Would you like to sit?
I can sit for a while.
I used to come to the park with my wife. We would sit here and feed the ducks. Sometimes we would sit for quite a while without even talking, just enjoying each other's company. We were married for 40 years, so we didn't have much left to say.
40 years is a long time. I was only married to Lily's dad for a few years. Then I was married again, and that lasted only a couple of years. So how do you stay married so long?
I don't know. There were times when we definitely doubted we would. But we learned to take it one day at a time. We kept going to bed married and getting up married.
I guess it takes patience and a calm temperament. I don't have either.
I miss Sally. Cancer took her a couple years ago.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Regarding Lily, I don't have a trained ear, but I know good music when I hear it. Your daughter's really good, which is another reason I want her to have the clarinet. My daughter Anna was good, but Lily's better.
I haven't heard her as much as I would like. I work a lot, and I'm pretty busy.
I had an idea. I didn't want to embarrass Lily further, but I thought the payoff might be worth it. Lily, I was hoping to hear you play again today. I know today's a little different, but it'd make my day. I could tell by Lily's face she wasn't thrilled with the idea, but she stood up, took the clarinet from the case, and began assembling it without saying a word. She gave me another sideways glance, then began to play. I watched Rose's face as Lily played. It was as if she heard her daughter's talent for the first time.
I didn't realize how beautifully you play.
Thank you, Mom. That means so much to me.
Thank you, Ace. I really hadn't heard her play in a long time. I don't like for her to play at home, and I'm embarrassed that I haven't attended one of her concerts in a while. I didn't know what I was missing.
Lily looked at me as if she realized this was part of my plan. She smiled at me, tears in her eyes. You're welcome. Your daughter's a very special young lady. Lily played a couple more pieces, but all the tension from before was gone.
We need to go.
It was really nice meeting you, Rose. Will you be back tomorrow, Lily?
Yes, I will. Is that okay with you, Mom?
It's okay with me. It was nice meeting you, Ace. That's an odd name.
They called him that at...
I thought it odd that Lily didn't want to reveal to her mother that I'd been a police officer. I went along with it, and I figured it had something to do with what was bothering Lily that first day I met her. Now I was even more intrigued. It's a nickname some of my friends call me. I don't think anyone knows my real name, including me. I watched as the two of them disappear down the path. The scene was much different than when they arrived. Rose even turned and smiled at me before disappearing into the trees. I decided it was time for me to leave as well. As I turned into my driveway, I admired my now clean siding. However, I couldn't help but notice I needed some flowers. That had always been Sally's job. I was getting ready for dinner when I received a call from Anna. Hello!
Hi, Dad. It sounds like you're in a good mood.
Yep, I'm getting ready to have dinner.
What variety of frozen dinner are you having tonight?
No frozen dinner. I'm having steak off the grill. I picked up a couple this morning before pressure washing the house.
What? What's the occasion?
No occasion. The house needed good cleaning, and I just wanted a good meal. I have some corn on the cob to go with it.
Well, I won't keep you from your feast. I just wanted to see if you gave the girl the clarinet.
Yes, I gave it to her. Her mother was a bit put off at first, but I guess after thinking about it, I can't blame her. It's kind of odd for some old guy to give a teenage girl such an expensive gift. No wonder she jumped to the wrong conclusion.
Wait, did you ask her mother before you gave her the clarinet?
No.
Goodness, Dad. I can only imagine what she thought. Did you tell her you were a retired police officer?
No, I didn't want to tell her just yet. There's something about that girl. She's afraid of something. I want to find out what. I don't know if her mom has anything to do with it, but everyone's a suspect for now.
Dad, you retired, remember?
Hey, I better start dinner. Love you, sweetheart.
Love you too, Dad.
I headed to Lowe's the next day to pick out some flowers to transplant around the house. Without Sally, I had no idea what to get. Flowers were her domain. She always knew exactly which ones to choose, the right colors, and which would prosper. I had no idea. My condition did not go unnoticed.
You look lost.
I turned to see an attractive lady who appeared to be in her late 50s to early 60s. She was slim, with graying hair down to her shoulders. I am. My wife always picked out the flowers. She passed away about 2 years ago. I wonder if I was being forward putting my marital status out front.
I'm sorry. My name's Kathy Williams. I'd be glad to help you pick out your flowers. Is there anything you have in mind?
I'm Ace Johnson. Nice to meet you. I guess I kind of like those pink ones.
Oh, those are good ones. Those are begonias. They're hardy and they have good color.
How about those blue ones?
Honey, you need to avoid those. They are pretty, but they don't do well in our summer heat.
Kathy helped me pick out several flowers. I smiled all the way home. As I set out the flowers, I thought of Sally. It turns out Kathy was a widow, and she gave me her number, but somehow it felt like I would be cheating on Sally if I called Kathy. I pulled out my phone to delete Kathy's number, but couldn't bring myself to do it. I showered and headed to the park to see Lily. I expected her to be very talkative after what happened the previous day. Walking down the path, I heard her clarinet playing. As I drew closer, I realized things were not all right with her. She had been crying. Is there something wrong, Lily?
Ace, I can't.
You can't do what? Have you been here long?
About an hour.
Why did you come so early?
Johnny came early today.
Who came early?
Mom's boyfriend, Johnny.
Did he do something to you?
No, I know that he would. He stares at me all the time. I make sure I'm never alone with him. He says things to me when Mom leaves the room, even for just a minute. When he comes, I go to my room or leave as soon as I can. That's why I started to come to the park.
Have you told your mom?
I tried, but she said I was exaggerating and he was just joking.
What's his name?
Johnny Reyes. He's the owner of Charlie's, the restaurant where Mom works. He's so sleazy. Johnny always has money, though. He buys Mom jewelry and expensive stuff. He comes by the house every day when Mom gets home from work, besides me. I think he's up to no good. I once overheard him talking to someone on the phone. I was in the hallway, and he didn't know I was there. I heard him tell a guy to pick up a package.
That could be any kind of package, Lily. What makes you think he's up to no good?
Well, he told the guy he called Fred not to pay more than $10,000 for the package. He started calling the guy Rex when Mom came into the room and hung up real quick. Rex is the manager of Charlie's. Do you believe me?
It does sound suspicious.
I hope it's okay, but I don't feel like playing anymore. I'm going home. They'll be gone by now. Thank you for listening to me.
I'll always listen to you, young lady. If anything's going on with your mom's boyfriend, I'll find out. The following day, I decided to stop by the police station and ask for a favor from one of my old buddies, Lieutenant Hal Spears. It was my first time in the police station since retiring 5 years earlier.
Can I help you?
I need to speak to Lieutenant Spears.
He doesn't have time to talk to anyone. He's very busy.
Ace, how are you? Kozlowski, you're speaking to the best detective we've ever had. He was solving cases when someone was changing your diapers. Come on back, Ace. Have a seat. Did you miss the place? Are you ready to get back to work?
I have missed the place. It's good to see you, but I'm here to see if I can get you to check out someone for me.
Okay, I certainly owe you that. I wouldn't be where I am if you hadn't taken care of this rookie and shown me the ropes. Who's the person you need checked?
His name is Johnny Reyes.
The restaurant owner? Who's he to you?
He's involved with a friend of mine. I want to make sure the friend is okay. What do you know about him?
Not much. He came into town about a year ago and bought Charlie's. It seems to be an up-and-up establishment, just the usual trouble you find with any place that serves alcohol. I'll see what I can find on him. Stop by tomorrow. If he has a record anywhere, I'll find it.
Great. I appreciate it.
How have you been doing, Ace? Sally was a great woman.
It's been tough, Al. I won't lie. I really miss her. It feels like a part of me is missing. I mean, we were married for 4 decades. You were my partner here, and she was my partner everywhere else.
Have you thought about getting back out there?
You mean dating?
Yes, I mean dating. You know Sally wouldn't want you to live alone for the rest of your life.
Maybe you're right. It just seems like I'm cheating on her to even think about seeing someone else.
I understand. But think about it. How's Anna? I miss that kid.
Well, she's not a kid anymore. The twins are 12. I'd better let you get back to your job. I'll come around tomorrow and see what you find. I thought about what Hal had said as I drove home. I thought about Kathy. Maybe Hal was right. Perhaps it was time to move on in my life. Sally wasn't coming back. I thought about Lily and how that girl had changed me in such a short time. Thinking about her safety brought me out of my funk. I decided to start living again as I dialed the phone.
Hello? Is this Ace? I didn't think you were going to call.
Yeah, this is Ace. I'm kind of slow. I was kind of wondering if you might want to get coffee, but like I said, I'm kind of slow.
I would love to. And slow is fine with me.
Join us for our next episode, where we may learn if Ace can be truly lucky in love and who Jimmy Reyes is. Ace Johnson, Ace of Hearts, is available on Amazon.com. Please subscribe for more episodes of Ace Johnson.